Welcome back to another gameplay video. I don't have any chest slots open, so I'm just gonna watch a replay from yesterday. This replay should be it's actually pretty fast, because the guy actually leaves pretty early on. He leaves because I defend his first two volleys without any trouble, and he gets demoralized and leaves. Okay, so I paused the game just to explain something at the beginning. You can see I have a rocket, a goblin, a minion, and a cannon. So as I'm approaching 10, at this point I have to make a decision. Okay, if I get to 10 elixir and no one plays anything, what card would I play first? These are all good defensive cards, so I wouldn't really use them for offense on their own. It's not like Royal Giant or something. But I see that I have a goblin and a minion and a cannon. Those are, the cheap cards. If I had to choose one, I would choose the goblin, because my minions are there to be a potential air defense. But the goblin and the cannon are sort of redundant ground defenses. So I would play the cheaper of those, which is the goblin. Anyways, luckily in this match I didn't have to make that choice. I think he plays first. He's going to play Hog Skeleton, and he's going to drop a poison, which is really... he just burned so much elixir doing this. And because he did that, I'm going to counterplay with the Royal Giant in the other lane. It's just... he wasted so much elixir there. He's going to drop a musket now to defend the Royal Giant, which is a really bad play. That's 4 elixir, and it's really slow in defending, but it might probably be his only play, to be honest. But because I see that he dropped his musket, he burned another 4 elixir, I decided to burn 3 more elixir to play the minions, and paired with the Royal Giant, it took out the musket, and then it took out his tower. At this point, he's pretty demoralized. He's going to drop Hog and Valk. I think he dropped them backwards, because he really should have put the Valk in front. Anyways, I dropped my barbs and put out some spear goblins. He dropped skeletons too. He basically just dropped 9 elixir, and I dropped 7 with a princess. That's 10, and then I just back it up with more stabby goblins. At this point, I think he's so demoralized. I think he leaves the game at this point. And so the rest of this match is just me dropping as many things as possible to get the 3 crown. But, you can see how the defense of the first 2 volleys was more or less perfect. And then, he just made dumb plays. In terms of, dropping poison and things like that. I think he was anticipating that I would drop something that he could counter with the poison, but I don't know, maybe something like Minion Horde. But, yeah, it's tough. It's tough to preemptively play those cards early on when you don't know what the person has in his hand to counter you with. So, anyways, until next time.